Have you ever noticed a quiet change in your body as the years pass? Perhaps rising from a comfortable chair feels a little harder. Lifting a familiar object feels heavier. Or maybe you've felt a twinge of uncertainty on stairs that used to feel effortless. For many of us, there comes a time when our physical strength seems to be gently, almost imperceptibly, fading. It's not like a sudden illness with clear symptoms instead. It can feel like a mysterious weariness that gradually limits what we can do. You might wonder, is this just a normal part of getting older? While some changes are natural, this particular decline in muscle strength and mass often points to a common condition that many doctors don't discuss in detail with their patients. Understanding it is the first step toward reclaiming your vitality. This silent thief of strength has a medical name, sarcopenia. Recognized as a disease by the World Health Organization, sarcopenia is more than just getting old, it's the progressive loss of skeletal muscle mass and function. While muscle loss can begin subtly around age 40 or 50, it often accelerates significantly after 60. Unlike conditions that announce themselves with pain or fever, sarcopenia often arrives quietly, its early signs easily dismissed. You might first notice it as difficulty with everyday tasks, perhaps finding it harder to open a stubborn jar, struggling to carry groceries, or feeling less stable when walking on uneven ground. These aren't minor inconveniences, they are signals that your body's muscle reserve is diminishing. Over time, this can lead to reduced mobility, a higher risk of falls and fractures, and ultimately, a decline in independence. It's estimated that up to 30-50 of muscle mass can be lost between the ages of 40 and 80. This statistic can sound alarming, but it's important to remember that loss doesn't mean gone forever, and certainly doesn't mean nothing can be done. Your body, even in later years, retains a remarkable capacity to respond to the right support. Why does this happen? The process of sarcopenia is complex, involving multiple factors that shift as we age. One key element is a natural decrease in muscle protein synthesis. Simply put, your body becomes less efficient at building and repairing muscle tissue compared to younger years. Even if you consume protein, your muscles may not utilize it as effectively. Hormonal changes also play a role. Levels of growth hormone, insulin-like growth factor 1 IGF-1, and testosterone in both men and women tend to decline, impacting muscle maintenance. Chronic low-grade inflammation, often present as we age, can also contribute by interfering with muscle repair signals. Furthermore, changes in the nervous system can lead to fewer nerve signals reaching muscle fibers, causing them to shrink or become less responsive. The good news is that while these processes are natural parts of aging, their rate and severity can be significantly influenced by lifestyle choices, particularly what you eat and how you move. This opens a powerful door to intervention. You have more control than you might think in slowing, stopping, and even reversing some aspects of this muscle decline. Thinking about maintaining strength isn't just about physical capability. It's deeply tied to our emotional well-being and the quality of our lives. Losing strength can mean losing the ability to pursue cherished hobbies like gardening, playing with grandchildren, or traveling comfortably. It can create anxiety about simple outings or navigating your own home. The fear of falling becomes a constant worry for many. Yet, envision a different path, one where you retain the strength to walk your dog, lift a grandchild, carry your own groceries with ease, and feel secure on your feet. This isn't an impossible dream. Groundbreaking research over the past decade has revealed that the aging body is far more adaptable than previously believed. Scientists have discovered that specific nutrients and food compounds possess a remarkable ability to stimulate muscle regeneration, reduce inflammation, and enhance muscle function, even for individuals in their 70s, 80s, and beyond. These findings challenge the old notion that muscle loss is an unalterable fate. Your plate can become a powerful tool in maintaining not just physical strength, but also independence, confidence, and joy. The cornerstone of fighting sarcopenia through diet is protein. Muscles are essentially made of protein, and ensuring you get enough, and the right kind, is paramount. However, for older adults, the requirement for protein to stimulate muscle protein synthesis is often higher than for younger people. While the general recommendation for adults is around 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day, research now suggests that older adults may benefit from closer to 1.0 to 1.2 grams per kilogram, or even higher if they are active or recovering from illness. This means a person weighing 150 pounds, about 68 kilograms, might aim for 68 to 82 grams of protein daily, distributed throughout the day. But it's not just the amount, the quality matters. Proteins are made of amino acids, and certain amino acids are more effective at triggering muscle growth signals than others. Leucine, one of the branched-chain amino acids, is particularly crucial. Including leucinuric protein sources at each meal can help overcome the anabolic resistance often seen in aging muscles, essentially signaling your muscles to wake up and build. Let's look at some protein powerhouses. Dairy, particularly Greek yogurt, stands out. It offers a concentrated dose of high-quality protein, including both whey fast digesting, good post-exercise, and casein slow digesting, excellent for sustained release, like overnight. A typical 56-ounce serving can provide 15-20 grams of protein. Casein's slow digestion makes Greek yogurt a fantastic choice for a snack before bed, nourishing your muscles throughout the night when they are in a fasted state and prone to breakdown. Beyond protein, it provides calcium and vitamin D, vital for bone health, which works hand in hand with muscle strength. Probiotics in yogurt also support a healthy gut, and a healthier gut can improve nutrient absorption and reduce inflammation, both beneficial for muscles. Choosing plain, unsweetened versions and adding your own fruit or a drizzle of honey is best. Aiming for Greek yogurt a few times a week can make a real difference. Another top-tier protein source, offering unique benefits, is fatty fish. Salmon, sardines, mackerel, and herring are not only rich in complete protein, but are also packed with omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA. These aren't just good fats, they are potent anti-inflammatory compounds. Chronic inflammation significantly contributes to muscle wasting in older adults. By reducing inflammation, omega-3s help create an environment where muscles can thrive. Furthermore, studies suggest that omega-3s can improve muscle protein synthesis and enhance the anabolic response to protein intake in seniors. A 34-ounce serving of salmon provides over 20 grams of protein and ample omega-3s. These fish also often contain vitamin D, a nutrient crucial for muscle function and often deficient in older populations. Enjoying fatty fish grilled, baked, or broiled 2 or 3 times a week is an excellent strategy. If fish isn't a favorite or accessible, discuss a high-quality fish oil supplement with your doctor or a registered dietitian. Though the whole food offers synergistic benefits hard to replicate in a pill. We can't talk about accessible, high-quality protein without mentioning eggs. For years, eggs were unfairly maligned due to concerns about dietary cholesterol. But decades of research have shown that for most healthy people, eating eggs does not negatively impact blood cholesterol levels. In fact, current dietary guidelines generally view them favorably. What makes eggs so remarkable for muscle health, particularly in older adults? A single large egg provides about 6 grams of complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids your body needs but cannot produce itself. And crucially, the yolk contains the majority of the vitamins, minerals, and beneficial fats, including choline important for nerve function and muscle control, and a significant amount of leucine. Eating the whole egg is more effective for muscle building than just eating the whites, as the yolk provides synergistic nutrients that enhance the protein's utilization. Eggs are versatile, quick to prepare, and affordable, making them an ideal addition to breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Starting your day with a scramble or omelet ensures you're getting valuable protein and leucine early on, helping to kickstart muscle protein synthesis. Plants offer incredible power for muscle health too, extending beyond just protein. Beans and legumes like lentils, chickpeas, and kidney beans are nutritional powerhouses, providing not only plant-based protein, but also essential fiber, vitamins, and minerals like iron, potassium, and magnesium, all vital for muscle function, energy production, and nerve signaling. While plant proteins like those from beans might have slightly lower amounts of certain amino acids compared to animal sources, they are still incredibly valuable, especially when part of a varied diet that combines different plant protein sources. The fiber content in beans, particularly resistant starch, is a major benefit. This fiber feeds beneficial gut bacteria, fostering a healthy microbiome. A growing body of research points to a strong connection between gut health, reduced inflammation, and better muscle maintenance as we age. Including legumes in soups, stews, salads, or as a side dish several times a week is a delicious and effective way to support your muscles from the inside out. Starting with small portions and soaking dry beans properly can help with digestibility if you're new to including them regularly. Navigating the world of healthy fats can sometimes feel confusing, but certain fats are undeniably beneficial for muscle health. Extra virgin olive oil, a staple of the Mediterranean diet, is rich in monounsaturated fats and potent antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds like oleocanthal. Chronic low-grade inflammation is a key driver of sarcopenia, interfering with muscle repair and protein utilization. The compounds in olive oil help to dampen this inflammatory response. Healthy fats are also crucial for hormone production, including anabolic hormones like testosterone and growth hormone, which, while decreasing with age, still play a role in muscle maintenance. Good fats also improve insulin sensitivity, allowing muscles to better absorb nutrients from your bloodstream. Using high-quality extra virgin olive oil liberally in salads, as a finishing oil for cooked dishes, or even mixed into yogurt or smoothies, is a delicious way to incorporate these benefits daily. Aim for a couple of tablespoons throughout the day. Remember, choosing cold-pressed, quality oil stored in dark glass is important to preserve its beneficial compounds. Dark leafy greens might not immediately scream muscle builder, but they hold surprising power. Spinach, kale, arugula, and Swiss chard are rich in nitrates, compounds your body converts into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide helps relax and widen blood vessels, improving blood flow and oxygen delivery to your muscles. Better blood flow means nutrients and oxygen reach muscle cells more efficiently, supporting energy production, performance, and recovery. Studies have shown that diets high in nitrates can improve muscle function and reduce fatigue in older adults. Beyond nitrates, these greens are packed with magnesium, potassium, calcium, and vitamin K. Magnesium is essential for countless bodily functions, including muscle contraction and nerve signals. Vitamin K plays a role in synthesizing proteins involved in muscle structure and function, and it's also critical for bone health. Aim to include a generous serving of dark greens daily, whether in salads, smoothies, soups, or lightly sauteed. They are calorie-low but nutrient-dense allies against age-related decline. Berries vibrant, delicious, and bursting with benefits for your muscles. Strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries are some of the best sources of antioxidants and polyphenols. These compounds are like tiny protectors for your cells, neutralizing free radicals that can cause damage over time. In aging muscles, oxidative damage contributes to inflammation and impairs the repair process. The antioxidants in berries help combat this, creating a healthier environment for muscle fibers. They also contain vitamin C, essential for producing collagen, a protein that provides structure to muscles and connective tissues. With their relatively low sugar content compared to some other fruits, berries offer powerful nutritional support without causing rapid spikes in blood sugar, which is beneficial for overall metabolic health and nutrient utilization by muscles. Adding a cup of fresh or frozen berries to your breakfast, snack, or dessert daily is a delightful way to protect your muscle health and support recovery after activity. Sometimes overlooked in senior diets, lean red meat can be a significant ally. Concerns about cholesterol and saturated fat often lead to its exclusion, but lean cuts consumed in moderation can provide highly bioavailable protein, rich in that crucial amino acid, leucine. As mentioned earlier, leucine is a primary trigger for the muscle protein synthesis pathway mTOR. While other protein sources contain leucine, lean meat offers a concentrated dose that is particularly effective at overcoming the reduced anabolic response in aging muscles. Beyond protein, lean red meat is an excellent source of iron vital for oxygen transport to muscles. Zinc supports protein synthesis and hormone balance, and B vitamins essential for energy metabolism. For optimal benefits, choose lean cuts like sirloin, tenderloin, or flank steak, prepared by grilling, roasting, or broiling. Enjoying a lean red meat meal 2 or 3 times a week can provide a powerful stimulus for muscle maintenance that is difficult to replicate with plant sources alone. Though plant proteins are still incredibly important as part of a balanced diet. While whole foods are the foundation, strategic supplementation can sometimes play a valuable role, especially for older adults struggling to meet protein needs through diet alone. Whey protein, derived from milk, is often highlighted for its rapid absorption and high leucine content. This makes it particularly effective for stimulating muscle protein synthesis, especially when consumed relatively soon after physical activity. For seniors who may have a reduced appetite or difficulty digesting larger quantities of food, a whey protein shake can be a convenient way to boost protein intake and ensure they get that crucial leucine signal. Studies have shown benefits for muscle mass and strength in older adults using whey protein, even sometimes in the absence of a structured exercise program, though exercise significantly enhances the effect. When choosing a whey protein, look for isolates or concentrates with minimal added sugars or artificial ingredients. It can be blended into smoothies with fruits, vegetables, and healthy fats for a complete nutritional boost. Beyond specific foods, how you structure your meals matters. Aiming to include a source of high-quality protein at each meal, not just dinner, is crucial. Many older adults consume most of their protein in the evening, but distributing protein intake throughout the day provides a more consistent signal to muscles for repair and growth. For example, include eggs or Greek yogurt at breakfast, add beans or lean meat to lunch, and ensure a protein source like fish or poultry at dinner. Pairing protein with complex carbohydrates, like those found in oatmeal or whole grains, provides sustained energy and supports muscle recovery by helping transport nutrients into muscle cells. Oatmeal, often seen just for heart health or fiber, also contains plant protein and beneficial minerals, providing a steady energy release that fuels muscles without sharp blood sugar swings. Combined with milk, yogurt, or nuts, it becomes a complete muscle-supportive meal. Nutrition is a powerful piece of the puzzle, but it works best when integrated into a healthy lifestyle. Regular physical activity, particularly resistance training using weights, resistance bands, or even your own body weight, is arguably the most important stimulus for maintaining and building muscle mass at any age. Diet provides the building blocks, but exercise provides the signal for the body to use those blocks to strengthen and grow muscle. Even gentle activity, like walking, can help preserve function. Balance exercises and flexibility work are also crucial for maintaining mobility and reducing fall risk, complementing muscle strength. Adequate sleep is essential for muscle repair and recovery, as many restorative processes happen while you rest. Managing stress also plays a role, as chronic stress can lead to hormonal changes that negatively impact muscle tissue. A holistic approach that combines smart nutrition, regular movement, restful sleep, and stress reduction is the most effective path to maintaining strength and vitality. Taking charge of your strength is a journey, not a destination. It involves making conscious choices about what you eat and how you live, but it doesn't have to be complicated or restrictive. It's about nourishing your body with respect and understanding its changing needs. Imagine the freedom and confidence that comes from feeling strong and capable, the ability to spontaneously join in activities, the security of knowing your body can support you, the simple pleasure of independent movement. This is what maintaining muscle health truly enables. It's not just about avoiding frailty, it's about preserving your ability to fully engage with life and the people you love. As you reflect on the ideas shared here, perhaps you're thinking about your own experiences with changing strength or the foods you already enjoy. We can learn so much from each other's journeys. What small steps have you found helpful in staying strong? Have you discovered a favorite recipe using some of these muscle-friendly foods? Sharing our insights can inspire and support others walking a similar path. We encourage you to take a moment to consider what maintaining your strength means to you, and perhaps share a thought or experience. Your wisdom could be just the encouragement someone else needs to start their own journey toward greater vitality. Finally, while dietary changes and lifestyle adjustments offer immense power, it's always wise to consult with healthcare professionals. Your doctor or a registered dietitian can provide personalized advice based on your specific health status, medications, and individual needs. They can help you identify any underlying issues contributing to weakness and guide you in creating a safe and effective plan that includes both nutrition and appropriate physical activity. Remember, maintaining strength and independence as you age is an achievable goal, and it is profoundly influenced by the choices you make every day. By focusing on nutrient-rich foods, staying active, and prioritizing overall well-being, you are investing in your future, ensuring you can continue to live life to the fullest with the strength and vitality you deserve.